Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am Maria Martinez, and today we're going to look at other lifetimes in which you experience trauma, victimization, in which you develop fears and made decisions that are now playing out in this lifetime that are not allowing you to access harmony, unconditional love, peace, and abundance. So go ahead and take a deep breath. Exhale slowly. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. As you're breathing, you're coming into your heart space. You're moving into this place of surrender. You're allowing your higher self to guide the process. You're allowing your subconscious mind to open up and to show you the root cause or events that are impacting this lifetime. We are bringing to the surface, unlocking trauma in your energetic field, in your DNA, spiritual DNA, and physical DNA. We're uncovering the truth that is playing out or plaguing this lifetime, preventing you from having it all, from living your life, from expressing yourself fully. Go ahead and take another deep breath, and as you're breathing, just allow your body to relax. Allow beautiful waves of relaxation to move down your body from the head all the way through your toes. As you breathe, allow light to move through your head all the way through your toes. You're trusting yourself and trusting this process. You're surrendering into the moment and allowing yourself to know, to see, to experience, and to heal. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Now, some of you may already begin to experience or may be experiencing your lifetimes opening up on the left side, almost like a file or an accordion opening up. Some of you may perceive doors to your lifetime. And what we're going to look at is the one that feels the strongest, the one that feels the heaviest. And if it's showing up as doors, it may be the biggest and heaviest door. And if you're not there yet, just allow yourself to move back in this timeline from this moment in time all the way back through the years, getting younger and younger and younger, moving all the way back your timeline, all the way down to your early years as a child. And then beyond that, as a toddler, and then in the womb. We're just noticing. We're not analyzing. We're just allowing. And now go beyond the womb to the interlife. And now find yourself at that lifetime or timeline. You may perceive yourself standing at the door. So we're going to allow that door to open, but we're not going into that lifetime. We're going to fly over it so that you're observing, not reliving the experience. You're observing. So see yourself as the door opens, going through the door, and floating above high your awareness as if you're looking at the timeline from above, locating yourself, noticing what you're wearing, noticing the architecture around you, the place and time, noticing the kind of shoes you're wearing, your hands, the color of your skin. Are you a man or a woman? What are you doing? What is your vocation or career? Notice if you're happy. Go ahead and take another deep breath. Now we're going to move to that core event or number of core events in that lifetime. So allow your higher self and your unconscious mind to take you to those core events. Notice what they are, who's involved, what's happening to you, physically, mentally, emotionally. Those core events could be in your childhood in that lifetime or as an adult. Or you may have arrived to a core event in your childhood and then subsequently into the other replicas of that core event throughout your adulthood. Go ahead and take a deep breath. And notice how you feel about yourself. How do you relate to yourself? Some of you may experience sadness, rejection, anger, frustration. Go ahead and take one more deep breath and just allow yourself to receive information, to know, to perceive, to imagine what's happening, what you're going through, what you're feeling. As you identify the core events in that lifetime that created trauma, that created hardship, that created pain and suffering, notice what those events are. What's happening? What's happening to you? What are you now losing? What is being taken from you? What's happening to you as a result of that? For some of you, there's a lot of violence. Some of it is violence against you for who you are. Some of it is torture. Some of it is domination, control, so violence to dominate you. Some of it is because of your gifts and your talents. Some of it is because you're a woman, for those of you that are a woman in the lifetime. Some of that violence and trauma is because you have a voice and you're using it. So go ahead and take a deep breath and just notice, be, perceive. And notice what you're making up about it. I'm not safe. It's not safe to be me. It's not safe to own my power, to be in my power. It's not safe to express myself. It's not safe to have money, to be abundant. It's not safe to trust people. It's not safe to have success, to be wealthy. It's not safe to be happy. Notice all the decisions that you're making, all the conclusions that you're coming to. And notice how your life looks after that dramatic event or series of events. For some of you, you're giving it away, losing it, it's being taken from you. Now, let's go all the way to the moment before your last breath. So move yourself all the way to that moment before your last breath, before you passed. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Where are you? Who's with you? How are you feeling as you reflect on that lifetime? What are you thinking? What decisions about yourself, about self-worth, about your value, about abundance are you making? What decisions are you making in your last breath? I'll never allow this to happen. I will never speak up. I will never create ripples. I will never stand up. I will never go against the grain, never go against the rules. I will never put myself in a situation where I bring harm to myself or the ones I love. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. It's not safe to express talents and abilities. It's not safe to create abundance or prosperity. I'll never. Notice all those I'll never. Go ahead and tune in for yourself. I'll never what for yourself. Fill in the blank with what you're hearing. I'll never. Fill in the blank. Go ahead and feel into that. Now, at your deathbed, allow that part of you to see this version of you, the wiser version, the angelic version, the higher self version. And what healing, what words of wisdom, what knowing, what new experience, what new story can you offer this part of you that has decided to give up, that has decided to give up prosperity, wealth, and abundance, has decided that all they can do is suffer or be in survival? What words of wisdom, what knowing can you offer this part of you? Go ahead and take a deep breath. And allow the frequency of your words to expand. Allow the frequency of your words to bring peace. Allow the frequency of your words to bring healing. Bring in love, bring in compassion, bring in higher wisdom, bring in knowing. Bring in your knowing that you can change your reality. That this is just the journey that you chose, that this was just one of the journeys in the many chapters of your book, and that you are complete with this. And all of this stays the end of this chapter. And as you move beyond this chapter, you start a new, clean page. It's not a continuation of that hardship or that trauma. It's a new story, a new chapter of healing, of love, of light, of prosperity, of abundance. Allow the light of wisdom, the light of joy, the light of compassion to overflow through you into this aspect of you, this part of you that had given up, that had shut down all the doors to receiving and having. And go ahead and offer them abundance and prosperity and healing. And as you offer them healing, completion, peace, and harmony, go ahead and send a wave back, all the way back to that core event and beyond. Then wisdom and light, knowing, remembering that you are a powerful divine being, having a human experience, and this experience is complete. You can close it, you can complete it so that you can choose anew. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And go ahead and bring this healing. Go ahead and bring in this light, this knowing, through this timeline, all the way through the womb, all the way through the younger years, all the way through now, releasing the shackles, releasing the binds, releasing the karmic imprint, releasing the soul contracts into freedom, into possibility, into potentiality. Seeing the door of that lifetime closing and any other doors that subsequently opened as a result of that experience, closing, completing, and releasing all attachments, all cords, all enmeshment and entanglement to this lifetime that was or playing out in this lifetime. We're going to delete into freedom, into joy, into possibility. One more deep breath. Expanding into the light, expanding into knowing, allowing it to be so, allowing it to be your truth. Releasing, freeing yourself from the past, choosing freedom, choosing divine power, divine will, choosing I am. Choosing self-love, self-belief, self-trust, self-acceptance, forgiveness. I am worthy. I am deserving. I am enough. I am worthy. I am deserving to have it all. I choose it now. I choose it now. I choose it now. It is done. It is done. It is done. So be it. Namaste. Lots of love. Enjoy.